ladies and gentlemen? It's your boys, and we back for a challenge video. Apparently, we were challenged by Mr. Edutainment to talk about some things we like about the event and some things the event could do to us, and we'd still go. Without further ado, we're just gonna jump right into this video.
We should. I guess like the less of the three, I would say being able to walk in the back lot.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite. One of the three things that I really like about the event is that you get to walk on the movie sets.
My number 3 thing of what I love about the event is probably the people. The people that walk around. They're some of the most funniest people, and it's just like when somebody gets scared, it's so funny that we're all just like, we laugh at them knowing that that's probably gonna be us in a few seconds.
Oh yeah.
Or it's kind of just funny seeing how somebody reacts to a character.
Another one for me is, maybe it's because I'm hungry when we're recording this, but I'd say the exclusive HHN snacks, right?
Yeah, dude. They got some good snacks there. They got that shake that I got
That
last
was
time.
a really good shake.
Y'all haven't seen that video of last year's exclusive food? Y'all should go check that out.
It's gonna be right over there. Right where it's gonna be. Yep, that's the card.
I guess my second thing that I love about the event would have to be Jurassic Park in the dark.
Ooh,
I think
good one.
That's probably my one of my favorite things of the event, because it adds just an extra twist to a classic ride that we have during the day at Universal Studios. So it's like, if you're not at Horror Nights, you don't get to experience it. And even though it's such a minor detail, by just changing the music and adding some more lights, it adds such a dynamic inside of that ride that's just like, you have to ride it again and again.
My honorary one before we get to my number one.
Okay.
Because you mentioned it, and I feel so as well. Specifically, the TLEV community.
Ooh.
When they are like, TLEV,
yeah,
you're the guys from YouTube.
You're the guys from YouTube.
And
do a flip.
It's so much fun. Makes this event so much better when we run into all of you. And so hopefully this year we run into more of you.
Yeah,
that's what I'm looking for. I have to say my number one that really has defined TLEV. Well, I guess has to define TLEV, but it's more importantly defined my experience with HHN is the scare actors that are the most interactive. I think the ones that have, like Leatherface putting on his face, on my face. The ones that just non-stop follow us up and down the tunnels. Those scare actors who are able to roam and are just non-stop. I think that's so much fun. I feel bad for those who are like stuck in one place, but I mean, so props to all scare actors, but I especially love the ones who really get up in our faces.
So my number one, it actually hasn't been in the park for a while, but this guy, I guess is a throwback, is the ringleader that they had at the front of the event. So this person's job was to basically introduce you to the event, but would also kind of throw like slapstick comedy at people, or would like make fun of them, or it was just a good time, and you get to see how somebody with, like Thomas says, a speaking role gets to interact with like the crowd and everybody else, and it's just such a good time because they pick some of the most wittiest people to be up on that, to be as like the ringleaders, or like the clown leader, or the purge auctioneer lady. All these actors were so great at what they did, and it's really such a shame that we lost them. So Universal, bring them back, please.
And now let's get to the portion that really is the challenge.
Challenge.
HHN could get Chucky to try and sell me one of his movies, and I'd still go back to the event.
I love HHN so much, The Purge could come back this year, and I'd still go to the event.
I love HHN so much that the Walking Dead all-day attraction could stay the same at the event, and I would still love the event.
I love HHN so much, they took out the ringleader, but I'd still go to the event.
I love HHN so much that they could let babies in screaming their heads off, and I'd still love the event.
And the last one for me is This is kind of a little exclusive. So if you get it, you get it. But if you don't get it, I hope you eventually get it and you come back to this video and you call me a sick person. But I love HHN so much, they could go, and I'd still go to the event.
And there you have it, all of you. We did it. So now let's challenge some more people, right? So let's challenge Nights of Horror.
The Nights of Horror.
And let's also challenge Theme Park Info.
Theme Park Info. Alright, cool. I like that.
So let us know, 3 things that you liked about the event, and then
things
3
that the event could do to you.
You'd still love it.
And you'd still go.
I'm Thomas.
I'm Josue.
We your boys.
And we are out.
So far away!